From the day that Tyler Warren walked into Eden Valley-Watkins, he has been focused on providing opportunities for students to explore and prepare for future careers. Among his notable efforts include the development of advanced welding for technical college credit, a concurrent enrollment agronomy course, and state-approved apprenticeship program. He partnered with local businesses to create the apprenticeship program to help students get a jump start on industry skills and allow them to make connections in their career paths. The district's work experience program also includes a prerequisite course created by Tyler called Classroom to Careers, where students learn workplace soft skills, explore careers, and participate in a mentor program with General Mills employees. Tyler is also a very active Future Farmers of America advisor. Under his leadership, 80 students in grades 7 through 12 are involved in FFA, with a record 13 Eden Valley-Watkins students earning FFA state degrees last year. It is our honor to recognize Tyler Warren as a 2018 MREA Educator of Excellence. Tyler.
Thank you to MREA for sponsoring and providing this award. This award doesn't mean I'm an excellent educator. It means that I have an excellent support system back home at Eden Valley-Watkins. I'm still learning and I'm still growing as a teacher, and about 3 times out of 10 I still get mistaken for a high school student. I've spent my entire life trying to plan things, planning where I wanted to teach, planning where I wanted to go to college, and trying to plan for these what-ifs. And I thought that would transition well into a career field as a teacher. Starting out, I was very young and naive. I had visions of students sitting perfectly in my classes, listening to my lessons that I methodically planned out, and reality soon slapped me in the face, and that was not going to be the case. About halfway through the first year of my teaching, I realized I was going through all this work and planning and brainstorming and trying to come up with these crazy concepts to teach, and I came across a quote from a book that my mom gave me, and I still have the quote on my desk, and it says, "The more you focus on looking good, the more shallow your practice will be, and the more you focus on being good, the more solid your practice will be." I used to, and I still do a little bit, compare myself to other teachers. Not that I wanted to be better than them, but if I wasn't as good as them, I was a failure, or I wasn't as good as a teacher. I started to shift my mindset though, and I got a call from Tracy Hune, who I teach with, the other agriculture teacher at Eden Valley-Watkins, and I was kind of confused at why she was calling me, but I picked up the phone and she said, "We're looking at expanding our agriculture program. We want you to come up there and teach." And I had some reservations at first. I really didn't want to leave the school I was at. I wasn't looking for a change, but I took the chance and I went there. Got my class list, and I got a list of 7 classes that were completely different than the 11 that I was teaching. And I thought, great. But she reassured me that at Eden Valley-Watkins we do what's best for our students. So I kind of put the worrying about all these new classes aside and started asking myself, what I can do for students to build their self-esteem, and how I can make them have a great day, and how I can prepare them for the future. Tracy and I's kind of philosophy is we want to expose our kids to future careers in agriculture, but if they choose not to pursue a career in agriculture, how can we make them more agricultural literate, so that when they go on to other jobs and become consumers, they have an idea of where their food comes from. And our students are pursuing all different kinds of career paths. We have former students going to 4-year universities and 2-year technical programs and union apprenticeships and going directly in the workforce. And that's something I want all my students to be okay with, knowing that they can take any career path and choose any career that fits them. But as I mentioned before, I have an excellent support system. My administration was very influential and bringing me on board, expanding our agricultural career, or our agricultural program at Eden Valley-Watkins. Susan Knudsen is with me tonight. She was one of those people that really stepped up to the plate and helped me transition into the school, and we built our program up to what it is now. Tracy, who I teach with, has done a phenomenal job in building the program up prior to me. And lastly, I'd like to thank my students. They really help me become a better teacher every day, and really help me to focus on the important things, which is student learning and making sure that they have a positive day and a good day when they come to school. So thank you.